Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And so today I am filming a card. I've forgotten what it's called, split panel card. That's the word I was looking for. So I've got some strips. I've got some card layers. I'm not sure if I set this all, oh yeah, I set this all up before I had my dinner, so I've kind of forgotten what I was planning to do. So I've got two pieces of paper here, and my idea is that I am going to cut a triangle from them. So let's just see how this works. So I'm going to cut. I'm going to take that from a wee bit down there. I'm not giving measurements, I'm just making this up. Alright, so I'm cutting the two pieces at the same time so that from this I will get two cards. I'm going to cut that bit off there. In there, and I'm going to turn this around and I'm going to cut not exactly, so I'm going to have a bit coming out here that's like that, but that bit so there's a wee bit of a gap up the top. It's possibly about half a centimetre or something. If this doesn't work, we'll do it with measurements. And those people who absolutely have to have measurements, I'll help you later. So let's just take them off my trimmer. I'm just thought I'll film it a while ago. It might not work, but I'm just kind of making it up here. So we've got that bit of pink and that bit of pink there with, here's the triangles, this bit. So they should fit exactly together as a layer like that, yeah. And then on this white card base, I don't actually know why I've got these pink layers. I'm not thinking I need them. I'll put them over there. They might have just been in my bag and when I was looking. And then this one here is going on the white card base. So you get my drift, you make two cards. We've done this with other types of cutting, but this is slightly different. So this is a leftover piece that's not needed. Right, so I've got white strips and I've got pink strips. So I'm going to do this one first with pink strips. I'm going to just, what I need to do is put that there first. I want to make sure that's kind of straight. In fact, maybe I was going to put them on a panel first, but we don't need to. And just put this straight on the card base. So forgive me for thinking this out, but I'm going to leave that there. In fact, I might just bring a wee peg and just hold that there, because you'll see why in a minute. In my head, I need to know where these go, and that is straight or straight enough. So have I got any more of these pegs? clips lying on my desk. Got this one. I won't need that one. Right. We'll just put one at the top there so that paper doesn't move. And then I want some glue. Now, I was just filming a little while ago and I did have a glue issue. Now, I'm using up scraps here of Cheerful Daisies, but you could use any paper. So I want to butt that up and have it straight. And you'll see why I'm not sticking the other piece down at the moment. In a minute, you'll see that. Just was a bit of extra glue there that I don't need. Right, so I've stuck that down. But now what I want to do is now take this off, and I'm going to stick a wee border. This is in fact Moody Mauve. Now some people say it's a purple, I say it's a pink, but right, so what I'm going to do is put a strip of glue here. I'm having to think this out. As I say, I'm kind of making it up as I go along. I have done this before, quite a long time ago. I can't remember what set I did it with, pardon me. But I'm only kind of from memory doing this. Right, snips, right? Could be I might have tidied up before I went to have dinner. So just having that little bit showing there, and then I'm just going to trim these in line with the Designer Series paper. Right, and so now this can go in, but as you see, it'll overlap just a little bit. So you just have to be careful. You could glue it down, or you can put it on with dimensionals. I am just going to glue this down. But you could do it with dimensionals, so it's your choice. That one. Now at the moment I'm not going to decorate these, I'm just showing you the basics of how to make this card, and then you can decorate that to suit yourself. So again, just pop in this. Not having very much of a border, just, I don't know, what, it's just a couple of millimeters maybe. Excuse me, I'm going to take my jumper off. I've got warm. I was cold earlier, now I'm warm. Oh, I'm going to use different snips. They're a bit gunked up. And then I'm going to glue this one on. got 2 cards to make with this, so I'll follow through. I might use dimensionals for the other one. As I say, I've just a very thin lip there. So use your eyes just to make sure that your lines are straight. Now I think you would be put a bow or something up there. And a sentiment here. We'll see, I didn't get things ready, but I'll have a look at them. What I might do is just at the end of the video leave you photographs of the decorated cards. So this one now, we'll do the same thing. We pop that. Where we think it's straight. Then this time it's just a plain bit coming out the middle. That's not straight, is it? There. I think that needs to come down just a little bit. Maybe not quite that right. Let's just straighten that up. And then we'll glue this one down like we did before. Oh, everything's moving here. Take this off, and this time I'm going to use a white border because I'm using a white card base. I might do the border a bit wider this time, not sure. We'll put some glue on here. Maybe I won't because I've not moved. We'll let that dry a bit, and then this one. I was thinking on the other one I might have put the glue just a wee bit wide, but as I say. I'll just go with that. So it's up to you if you use a contrasty layer or one that blends in with a card base, whatever works for you. There we go. Right. So this time we said we would do dimensionals. It won't be so easy to line it up, but we'll do it. we will do it. I think I'll use up some of this. Good to use up these bits. I think we'll take a corner piece for our right angle as well, why not? I don't think that's as straight as it could be, is it? It's a bit, needs to come down a bit here. I just don't want it to collapse if it goes in the post, so I'm making sure it's got enough support. It depends if you're handing the card over or if you're posting it, how much support you would put. You could use our foam sheets as well. I have to turn it just so that you can see. There you go. So it does have a different look if you put it on dimensionals. Slightly different look. Again, I think a bow or a bit of decoration up there and a sentiment, but it gives you two really quite different looking cards. Where's my bow folder? So there's that one. I think what I'll do is I will stop the video and I'll get some decoration ready for them, and I'll either show you me decorating them or we'll pop some photographs on at the end of the video. I've not decided yet, but you'll see in a minute. So thank you very much for supporting me, and yeah, if you haven't already subscribed, please do. Please press the bell icon to get notified if I'm coming on again, and I'll see you soon. Take care.